Hi, do you remember our book called The Moon? Well, yesterday we learned that the moon is overhead. If something is overhead, it means it's above your head. So, what's overhead right now? I'm in the same spot as yesterday. So, overhead is my lights and my ceiling. What's overhead in where you're sitting? Maybe it's nice and you're sitting outside, and overhead is the nice spring sky. Now, the second word is visible. Do you remember what visible means? If something is visible, you can see it. So, right now, this word is visible. If I take it away, it's not visible. You can't see it anymore. Visible, not visible. What's something that's visible to you right now? I can see a chair. I can see my water bottle. On my screen, I can see the windows behind me. All of those things are visible. Now, here's our two new words today. I'm going to go to this page where it says, what is the moon? The moon is Earth's satellite. It moves around Earth once every 28 days. The same side of the moon always faces Earth. Now, the word we are going to learn today is face. Not this kind of face, though. This. If you look toward something or someone, you face it. So these two people in the picture are standing face to face. When you face something, you look toward it. So we are always going to see the same side or the same face of the earth, of the moon, sorry. The same side faces the earth all the time. Now, if you're inside, would you stand up and face a window? Can you face the door? Is there someone else in the room with you right now? Can you face them? Meaning look towards them. Maybe if you're not in the room with another person, you could face your dog. You could face a stuffy. So remember, if you face something, you're looking toward it. Now, the last word this week, I need to get to page 18 and 19. I like this page in the book. That looks so cool. The moon's surface. Craters dot the moon. These holes make the moon's surface rough. So, if the surface of the moon is rough, I'll bet you felt things that are rough. If something is rough, it means it's not smooth. Something that is rough is covered with many holes, bumps, or dents. Do you see anything around you right now that's rough? I'm having a hard time finding something rough here. My book is smooth. My word cards are smooth. But the surface of the moon is very rough. You can see all those bumps and dents and holes in it. So let's play a quick game called Rough or Not Rough. A backyard full of holes and covered with rocks and branches. Is that backyard rough or not rough? I'm guessing rough too. If it's got a lot of holes and branches and stuff, would you be able to run across that yard very easily? Probably not, would you? How about this one? Rough or not rough? An icy pond with ice as smooth as glass. Would that be rough or not rough? I would say not rough too. And actually, for me, that would be very hard to walk across or even ice skate across. But some of you might do very well across that smooth ice. How about one more? Is the pineapple skin, a pineapple with skin that feels bumpy and scratchy. Have you ever seen the outside of a pineapple before it's peeled? If you have, is that bumpy Is that rough or is it smooth? It's very rough, isn't it? Yep. You have to cut away all that outside part to get to the juicy, delicious fruit on the inside. So tomorrow you come back and we'll review rough, face, visible, and overhead. Until then, you're not going to be able to see me because I'm going to be not visible